Hey guys, it's me, Rena Bina, and I'm here to explain some things about Canine Mountain to you all. So, there are 16 packs in total, and each have an element. The first two are just normal wolves, but the null one doesn't have any powers, and the normal one just has super strength. The intelligence wolf, or psychic wolf, is, psychic sometimes. And they can shoot laser beams out of their mouth, and also they're the most intelligent members of this whole wolf society. And they can also levitate things. The empath wolves, they can feel your emotions, and they can also astral project. The cute ones are just so cute that no one wants to hurt them or anything. The fire wolves can shoot fire out their mouths, and so can water. Grass can grow any plant they want and as fast as they want to. The ground wolves can create devastating earthquakes. Sand wolves can create sandstorms. And the storm wolves can control storms. And they can be hit by electricity and not get hurt. And also they can change their voice. Venom wolves are just venomous. And also they can survive poison, and they're just immune to any kind of poison, and they smell nice. Wind wolves can make tornadoes, and ice wolves, when sad or angered, can freeze anything in sight. Solar wolves can create a large beam of light that will blind their opponents when they're in danger. And so can solar wolves, but with the opposite effect. They can create a shroud of darkness to just blind their opponents from attacking them. Lunar wolves and solar wolves are also blind, but not in the way you would think. Solar wolves are blind in the nighttime, so they can't see anything at night. They don't have night vision. And the opposite is true for lunar wolves. Lunar wolves can't see in the day. The sun is just too bright for their eyes. There's also a social dynamic. As you can see, this chart perfectly illustrates the social dynamic between all canines in Canine Mountain. For some reason, the elemental wolves see the other canines as lesser, so they kind of created this caste system to kind of keep them down. So, the regular elemental wolf, of course, is the first in the caste system. They are in the upper caste. Number 2, we have the null wolves, which are the wolves that have no powers, but when they mate with each other, they can create that is below the null wolf. They are kind of looked up as, abominations. Even mixed wolves are frowned upon in this society. If a ground wolf and a water wolf were to have a baby, they could have a baby with 2 of the elements actually, but they would be cast out of their pack and forever be looked up as an abomination. In Canine Mountain, all canines can breed with each other because there's some kind of magic in the land. Some sort of weird sorcery that's going on that enables them to even have powers in the first place. Wolves like to keep this power to themselves because they're the only things in this land that can actually have these elemental powers. The other wolves or dogs or coyotes or whatever kind of canine, unfortunately, cannot inhabit these powers, but they can mate with some of the wolves that do have the powers and pass it down to their children. But when they do, it kind of gets diluted, so no one wants to mate with a non-wolf.